Hi, this is your boy Terry. My username across the internet is surpassing Google, and in this particular video we're going to be looking at Morissette Amon. I've been looking at her more recently. She has now become a case study, and I'll be reacting to a song, a suggestion by someone who gave me a list of her songs to react to. Previously, I reacted to her song in comparison with other artists. On this particular one, I want to listen to her alone. Establish her definition as an artist, the person of her. I want to invest my spirit and being entirely in this reaction video towards Morissette Amon, who hails from the Philippines, and just be immersed in the moment she presents. So this is not, we're just going to be listening to Morissette on this particular one. And again, it's another hard song. It's evident that she likes taking on hard songs. It's a Demi Lovato song, Stone Cold. There's a possibility that she beats Demi Lovato on this one. I've never seen the video, but considering the tone and texture of her voice that I've heard in her covers of Never Enough and Rise Up, I think her voice may be befitting a Stone Cold, perhaps more than Demi Lovato. It's not always about vocal prowess. Sometimes it's about voice texture, tone, for particular songs. So there are some songs that even if you have the greatest range and your voice isn't just cannot carry that song. Let's just put it like that. Anyway, this is a stage performance. I haven't watched it, but I just played the beginning of the video, so I see that it's on stage, so likely a live performance. So let's go. I'm not going to pause the entirety of the video to play on through, and then we'll discuss briefly at the end of the video. And please take note, I listen to music very deeply, not exactly to for many other reasons besides just catching a fancy or satisfying emotions and stuff like that. I'm really interested in the person of Morissette Amon as a true fan, her evolution, courtesy of her rendition of the song. I will envision the true state of the world and apply these things towards my own evolution, exert my sense of hearing and sense of feeling in newer ways, wonder on the beauty of creation in the form of humans, and be redirected to the creator above, Jehovah. So these are some of the things I do in music. Not like I'm religious or anything, but I see music as a directional tool towards world adjustment. I see excerpts of human music included as powerful stuff, as a thing of beauty, as something to celebrate, and that's why I'm here. Anyway, let's listen. I talk too much. Tara. I don't know what the Tagalog for listen is, but I know that here is marinig. So I'll just say Tara kasama mo to marinig Morissette Amon kanta of Demi Lovato's Stone Cold. Stone is puson bato. Stone is bato. Cold is malamig. So Tara. 3, 2, 1. short. I'll keep this one short. I'm getting more familiar now. I mean, familiarized with Morissette Amon's voice. It's becoming distinct more I listen to her. Let's just keep this one short. Everything was just perfect, in the rendition of the song. Stage, facial expression. Let's talk about that a bit, even though it's not necessary. But I just like that it was kept real. It wasn't too. She was in the zone, with her facial expressions. It wasn't extreme. It wasn't too, smiley and stuff. This is a very. It's a very. The lyrics are very tight lyrics, so you have to be in the zone to be able to relate the weight of the meaning of the song. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I apologize. It's because someone is waiting for me to open the door, and I just want to rush this, and I bother that the person is going to, experience some discomfort downstairs. So we'll just rush this. I see. I'll have to do more reactions of her after this. To conclude this, very powerful. I see influences of some artists in some of her runs. I saw Christina Aguilera there. I don't know if she has covered a Christina Aguilera song, but that's something I see. Perhaps it's one of her influences. I'm tending to see Mariah Carey as well. Maybe a bit of Demi Lovato, but for sure I see Christina Aguilera and influences of Christina Aguilera and Mariah Carey, but I also see Morissette. She now has a distinct sound that is unique only to her. There's a particular sound she makes from somewhere here that is like the edge of her voice, which is becoming unique to her. I heard it with Rise Up and Never Enough covers. So I'm seeing a lot of her identity, her stories and history, and vocally strong. It's not easy to sing that song and keep the words whole without breaking them. Her words are whole, like boho or something, not mismo, or it's just whole. And it's marveling, really. It's marveling to be able to hit those range and maintain your tone, and the diction, the pronunciation of the words are kept intact. It's marveling, and it tells of a lot of grit on her part, mental strength, a large measure of confidence. And this is life. Again, on a chair, she's seated. These are bewildering stuff to pull off. I can't say that she didn't beat Demi Lovato. I'm serious. I have not watched the song. I need to go watch Demi Lovato again. Kudos, Morissette Amon. But don't stop evolving. There's still a lot of aspects to you to explore, even as in your music. Anyway, when you explore aspects of you, when you tap into your shine, your greatness, it will reflect in your sound. You'll start to have a sound that becomes a sound, a case study of a sound. And I think that is the level you should take Morissette Amon to. Let your sound become a course of study in whatever secular school of music around the world. She sounded like violin. She pulled up notes that only violins can pull up. And she did manage to sway me, as I'm sure she's swaying you. Anyway, I'm your boy Terry. My username across the internet is Surpassing Google. Let's discuss in the comments, and You can contact me. Ways to contact me is underneath. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I live in Manila. We can hook up and do a collaboration for the sake of the world, or let's stay awesome. Let's stop here.